You were so golden. Like I cannot even front. You were golden that night. If that, hey, I'm not gonna hold you, Jazz. That is the best version of you I think I've seen. I like the arrogance on you. I think that needs to be a thing with you, Jazz, because
No, she was
it
walking
it,
on
it
water.
it it gave her a power that we never have. Like, oh my bad, oh he slipped out of it. Jazz, what I was saying was, what you just found is your unbeatable piece. Like, right, your arrogance between the lines, impeccable. I forgot I wrote that. I said, "What you say, Jazz?"
No, no.
I forgot I wrote that. Like, hey, look,
Right, right.
that's when I fell in love with the whole act. I said, she is
No, the
talking.
whole night, the
She
little
is
Kim
like,
move, like
oh
the whole
man, come on,
thing
hey,
was
come on, Jazz, hey,
methodically well
hey,
put
I'm
together.
sorry, y'all.
I forgot I
My
wrote
voice
that.
is a little
I
gone.
forgot I
My
wrote that.
voice is a little gone.
Man, what the fuck is
No,
you talking
listen,
about, little
no, that
girl?
was
What is
real.
you talking
No,
about?
that was real because like I was so in the zone, right? So that line for me was just my first line for the actual punch, the age bad. So I'm just like, let me just get through this. So
Uh,
I'm zoned out. So when they reacted in my head, I said, what did they just react to? I said, oh my God, I forgot that that was a bar. Like that was
that was, hey Jazz, that wasn't you, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, I've been watching you. That person, that wasn't Jazz the
that's
rapper.
just
That
Yo,
was,
why
hey
she
Jazz,
slid
hey
in?
Jazz,
No, she just
Jazz,
slid in the
slid,
first round.
man. Jazz. This is the girl right
She
here.
get crazy.
thank
This,
you.
this is the girl. This the girl you cloned over and over and over. That girl. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. You made a lot of light skinned girls uptight, but they became your fans. Not bullshit you.
Yo,
And look,
yo,
and shouts to Vixen too because she put up a fight that these niggas couldn't handle.
Facts.
Uh-uh. You got to be cut from that to go through that. Like I see the expressions on her face, and I know them feelings. Right when nothing is working and you really trying, but she held that shit together. That's why you can't knock her because these niggas couldn't handle that shit, bro. They couldn't handle that shit.
Thank you,
But
man.
but it was just brilliant to watch you float like that, and so relaxed, and so what? I forgot I wrote that. Is brilliant, man. That's
yo,
so. It's brilliant to look over and say, "Hey, baby, I forgot I wrote that," and then you just get back to work. Man, come on, Jazz. I was like, float, Jazz.
nah,
What?
Jazz, Jazz was talking crazy. Yo, Jazz,
Yeah.
go pick up the money from Jay Black, man.
What money?
Yeah, yeah, he's here.
He said, "Yeah." He said,
He's here.
"He
Yeah,
said."
Jay Black had his votes on another side, man.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
Yo,
Wowzers.
Jazz, I kicked Jay Black's ass with the predictions all night.
Word?
Nigga, listen, the, Remy was there too. Shout out to Remy. But I already knew what was gonna happen in your battle and Mook's battle.
Wait, but I remember listening to a space and Jay Black had me winning.
Nah, he did. He switched it at the last minute.
Oh
man,
He
it
be
ain't
on
man.
that
real. It
Skip
ain't
Bayless
real. It
shit.
ain't.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
Oh
go
Nah, nah,
against
nah,
the
man.
Dre.
nah. I'm joking, but nah, he really changed it just for the aesthetic of the for the show, just so everybody wasn't on your side. But
Oh.
you a bad man because I'm not switching, my nigga. I
Oh, so
like
that was
being
a
right.
Real.
donation. That was a
Yeah, that
Hey,
was a
donation.
Jazz.
donation. That was a
Jazz,
donation.
this is the show on you that go down in the history book, though. I
That was a
promise you,
donation.
Jazz. This the one because it had every single thing. Like you got a lot of good
Listen,
shows.
I had
That 2-on-2
chills
was
watching
crazy.
it.
Man,
I
yeah,
got
look,
Thank
Yeah,
bro.
you.
nah,
I
Oh
was
my
she
watching her.
gosh.
I was
nah,
watching her,
she was
bro,
in
and I
space.
stood up. Man. I said, "Hold on, Jazz."
right.
Jazz was just floating. She had
Yeah.
it was effort. It was kind of like mermaidish. Hey, Jazz, you might want to do that's kind of mermaid activity. I can
Mermaid
go here. Hey, look, it's like look,
Yo,
it's
hilarious.
Jazz the mermaid. Hey, look, Jazz, it's like just think. Hey, Jazz, kind of fly. Jazz, think about it. A mermaid can go in water and sand and land with no problem. You was just dipping in and out of yeah. And then I'm gonna
Nah,
do this now. And what makes it crazy is you stayed composed and you gave them people a show. You smiled, you laughed, you had a man. That's some Charlie Clips type behavior. You know what I'm saying?
she called clips out. I want to see it.
Oh wait, now hold
Actually,
on,
no, wait, wait,
Jazz.
wait, wait.
Now
Let's wait,
Jazz,
hold on. Let
wait,
me clear that
wait.
She
up.
get
Let
a
me clear
Charlie
that up. Let
clip.
me clear that up.
Let's get right. Let's get right. Now, no, I don't think that's
That
a good idea right now. Let's
Jazz.
I I did
no.
that because I don't forget nothing. I remember he battled Clips. I remember he battled Luke Castro, and he said, "You want to know what's wild strong? Jazz face when she wake up." I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
Yeah, that deserve a shot back. That
You
deserve
feel
Yeah,
a
that
me?
shot
That's
back.
all
yeah,
that
that's a
is.
shot back.
I like, and then he rebutted Luke Castro. He said, "Skirt off like Jazz, which was a version." Like,
No, but that's what made it worse because you was like, I ain't forgot about Lou. You heard? You kind of, you kind of.
Yeah, she held it down for Lou.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
what
but
amped it. That's what
yeah,
amped it.
nah, but that shit was masterful though. That shit
thank
was
you
like,
Right.
guys.
that shit was
Thank you.
Definitely in pocket. Definitely
yeah,
great pocket.
yeah, that shit
Thank
was
you so
everything
much.
that's required in a battle. Like that's
Do
what I
you
was
think
saying. I'm
this
like,
is
yo,
my bad? Go ahead, didn't
no. I was just saying like we all got those moments, but like Jazz was like in that pocket of doing everything, joking, scheming, performing, making the right faces, like all that shit be counting. She was in a different zone.
But I was gonna ask real quick. You think you and Mook being from the city, y'all wrote a little harder and different and had a. I think that's what it kind of was. Like, nigga,
Honestly,
we gotta hold this
honestly,
down.
honestly, for me, right, I had a list of reasons why I couldn't lose, and being in New York was probably the last one.
Got you.
Like,
Got you.
my first one was, they think this is the girl that's gonna clip me. I cannot, and it's like I've battled all the legends. Like, she's my first, like, well, Official was my first new girl, and then it was Vixen. So it wasn't too many newer girls I battled. So I'm like, I can't lose to the new girl, the it girl. That's one. Two, Vixen was actually nice. Like, when how you have terrorist threats, levels. She was like level 4 to me. So I'm putting stuff in my rounds Friday. Like, I'm like, I can't lose, bro. Like, I can't lose. And then it was like, yo, I'm in New York. Like, if I lose, if this battle looked like Official all over again, I don't know what I would do. Like,
Right.
Good
Right.
night.
good night. I stood there before. I was in Vixen's shoes 7 years ago. I was in her shoes 7 years ago. You feel me? So
Hey
it's
Jazz,
like
hey Jazz,
I ain't want that to
hey
happen
Jazz.
again.
Like 4 locos on me, man. Where I get a case at, man? Let me send that to you, man.
Listen, man, don't disrespect me.
I mean, I'm sorry, Limeritas. My bad, baby.
Thank
All
you.
right, let me get
Yeah.
like what flavor do you do? Let's send that to you. Cause
Mango,
dang, you stood on it.
He was
Mango,
on that.
Nigga
watermelon.
knew it right away.
lightly
Mango.
chilled or
Feel me?
not? Like
Listen, man.
Mango.
If he offering, you know what I'm saying?
hey, you made a lot of fans though too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you
I
got
like to
crazy.
treat all my battles as if, and I knew Mook was battling, so I'm like, yo, it's gonna be people there and people watching that have no idea who me and Vixen is. They never even watched a female battle in their life. I'm like, I
somebody
need
phone
to be
coming back through
fans.
the phone. Let me see this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, somebody was
Is
echoing.
Yeah,
mine?
that was three Letterman.
Over the Fed
Oh,
cases
Knock it
and giving
off,
us up out of
was it,
there.
nigga?
Hey, three be in 4 different conversations. And yeah, what you think about this the other day? Hey, three, let me ask you that.
Yeah,
The other day you did do
that
that, man.
nigga three be in the spaces, Instagram, caffeine, and YouTube.
And the other day he came in here asking a question. I said, "What the fuck you talking about? We didn't even ask that." He just disappeared.
Hey, Jazz, can I ask you
Yes,
a
sir.
question?
yes.
Did you purposely cut her off the stage, cut her space off so she can't move around and perform?
No.
Oh, no, I'm not knocking you. I
But
thought you did that. That's not a knock at you at all, sister. At all. Let me ask you that, though.
nah, you
But
know
you're
what it is?
phenomenal.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was gonna bump me. I thought she was gonna bump me like I did Gaddis.
Sister, you were phenomenal, though, man. You were just fucking phenomenal, love. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You
Thank
just...
you. Nah, I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I
No,
ain't
it
gonna
was
lie.
good.
Jazz and Mook made me proud to be from New York. Man.
Yeah, like that. You know what it was,
Yeah,
bro?
we
That was
held
y'all
it
last.
down like it's homecoming. What you mean?
That was y'all.
Yeah, nah,
Somebody
that shit.
Jazz is giving straights to everybody. JC caught it straight. Yoshi caught it straight. Lady Caution caught it straight. She was
No,
giving
lady,
straight.
no. I
Nah,
was defending Lady
she held Lady
Caution.
Caution down. She
Yeah, I
held
was
her down.
defending Lady
Oh, my bad.
Caution.
You the whole caution now. Partner
Yeah,
self, Jazz.
yeah,
Partner
yeah,
self.
yeah.
Partner self.
Shout out to Lady Caution. Now, what you gonna call it? I'm not gonna lie though. Like, after I was done with like writing my rounds and stuff, I was like, yo, this performance is gonna be better than my Gaddis performance because my material was better for Vixen. Like, cause I had to write harder for Vixen than Gaddis, and I already knew like this is gonna top the Gaddis performance. But the only thing was Urban Plaza is shaky. How you do depends on how they feeling that
It's
day.
all that day. It is. It don't got nothing. It's
So
yes.
I wasn't too like confident about it being better than Gaddis, but I said I know that this can be better than Gaddis. And even with my second round, I knew my second round was the one, but I was like, man, they could turn on me just because they want it to be 1-1. I was like, nah, let me let me wrap this round like it's the best balls of my
Nah,
life.
Jazz, you had fun, man. You was so locked in. It was like when you in that. I think you should. That was like you with wings on. It was just like yeah, because the crazy part is Vixen fight was right, bro. Her fight was hard. It's
Hmm.
just
She didn't do
she didn't do
anything
nothing,
wrong.
and people don't know that in those settings and them tough settings, it's either on or off. Sometimes it will just be off. It just will.
But with
Yeah,
Verb,
you
I don't
right.
know if you peep game also. I thought Jazz did something that Hollow did against
What?
Charlie Clips in the first round, where Jazz took her powers and like, yo, she rap like
Second
this and
round.
fake aggression
Oh
and
no,
Second
that
everything.
was
Like
the
round. Second
second
round.
round.
So you see, yeah,
second round.
yeah.
Pardon me, Jazz. Yeah, second round. And when you did that, it was like, all right, man, this girl is just,
Yeah, like
you know.
I'm a fan of battle rap, as everybody knows. Hollow did that, but a lot of battle rappers mock their opponents. Like that's not
Yeah, yeah,
something that people don't
Yo,
do,
Jazz,
But
and it's
sometimes it's not
always
effective,
funny.
Jazz. I thought yours was effective and Hollow was a very
Jazz.
effective against Charlie and
Yeah,
shit. You know what I mean?
It
yeah.
was, but yo, Jazz, three hates clips. Just want to put that out there.
Yo, chill out, my nigga.
he do.
Yeah. I'm just keeping it on it. Yeah.
You know
Clips a
what?
goat,
Actually,
nigga.
now that you said that three, that was in my second round. And at the last minute, I was like, should I put this in my first? But like, I already knew my first. I was like, I ain't gonna do that. But I know in first, it would
He
have
said,
been
"I ain't gonna do
way
that."
more effective.
Nobody gamble with them raps when they locked in. We don't
Nigga,
gamble with
Nah,
that the Hitman Holler angle, the Prancer Dancer, that's the Vixen fourth lineup. That shit crazy, bro.
Yo,
that.
But
Yeah,
Verb,
thank you.
when you say she ain't do nothing wrong, I
what you
disagree
think
with
she
that
did
because
wrong.
I feel like Jazz played her game, but she ain't played Jazz's.
I think
Like
Mm. She can't.
like no, but that's what I'm saying.
She
Like what I
can't
mean is
because
like like she went rapid, right? So we just listen to the version of rock. Like it's just every line. But Jazz did that with the Oladipo and all that shit. But then when it was time to like get to them critical
she, but
breakdowns, like
Jazz been
the
there
third
before.
rap
D.
from the sun
She
and all
been
that,
there. Vixen ain't been there. So
yeah,
Vixen fight is right. It's the fight that she normally fights. She did normally what she do
That
that
third
works.
rock from the sun
Boy,
was
that shit was
crazy.
cold.
insane,
thank you.
insane.
That was
But
my
you know what I'm
favorite
saying?
bar of the battle. Honestly, when I wrote that, I
Of
said,
the
"Jazz, you
night.
are really sick in the head, bro.
Yeah,
You're
that was
sick."
retarded. That was next level.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
next
yeah. You
level.
know,
Thank
it was just that, bro.
But I get what you're saying though, Verb. You saying because she ain't
She
never
never
did it.
look okay.
She ain't unlocked
If
that yet.
she's been winning, right, doing that girl, she's
Yeah,
never been her. She did right by coming to be that girl. It just had to see if it stick.
I get
Yeah,
what you're
now
saying.
she knows.
I get what you're
I
saying.
gotta add dynamics. That's it. Now she knows.
Yeah,
She didn't know that before. Jazz knew it because
yeah,
Jazz
yeah, yeah,
been here. As soon as you say Urban Plaza, Jazz said, "Okay, I got to be a little more creative. I got to pace a little more. I
yeah.
got to be a little more thunderous."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. Irving Plaza made me write the Abraham Lincoln bar because I know that there's a balcony and I know that's
Mm,
VIP.
Yeah. So
mm.
all that shit because we
Yeah, yeah,
experienced it. We know like so when we say well
yeah,
yeah when we say this not gonna work, bro. That ain't gonna work on stage. Like we can tell a nigga that ain't gonna work on stage, and we can say that's probably not gonna work in there either because we know the tempo. We know that like Jazz stayed in all pockets.
yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah,
Cause I feel like if she went against anybody else, she
it
would
would
have
have
won.
happened the same way because she covered the board. The only person that can compete with that kind of
Yeah,
show is a person that been there before and knows the rules. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No. I'm saying Vixen. I'm
Oh
saying with
yeah,
that
yeah.
material and
She'd have
performance,
smoked
yeah, if she
anybody
went
else.
against anybody else that night,
Look,
she'd have
if you
won.
put
Yeah, she'd
any
have
other
won.
girl in
Clearly.
that position in New York City, Vixen is the talk of the town. Any single girl.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
said no, but look,
Yeah,
I said in the third round, I was like, a lot of bitches not fucking with you. Like everything you say is gold. Like you the it girl for
Just
real.
not
Like you
right now. That's
fixing it.
all. But eventually Vixen to do
Fixing.
that to another girl. She learned it now. You feel me? She learned
yeah,
it. She understands like,
yeah.
look, what I had wasn't enough. This not gonna work. It's gonna make Vixen better. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that touched that stage is going to get better because they understand. Like, oh,
I
Yeah,
learned from the official battle. You feel
Which
me? I
battle?
learned from that
Oh, 50. Okay,
official
yeah.
in that same room.
We
I learned like, oh my God, I can't just rap.
we all learned though.
I
Yeah,
can't just rap.
We
with Jazz,
we all
I think
learned.
the only person that ain't have a bad night at Irvin is
No,
Hollow.
goods either.
Salute to
Goods
him.
didn't have one either.
Yeah, Goods ain't have a bad one either. Goods and Hollow. But shit, I learned with Tay Rock. It ain't nothing I could do for him. And
There's
I'm
nothing I can
and I'm
Sometimes that
sound
happen.
like
and I'm
that.
from
Nothing
here.
I
Sometimes
can
that
do for
happen
you.
though. Sometimes it just won't be your night.
Yo,
Yo, you
Verb.
know the funniest shit I always go back to when the nigga Kai said, "If y'all don't like that, I got nothing else for
That was
y'all."
DNA.
No, that was
No,
No,
Kai
Con,
that's
the
Carl against
Hitman.
Hitman
no,
Holler.
Con
Carl
said
is
Oh,
Hitman. Carl versus
Yeah,
Jazz.
Hitman.
we
See, people don't know where it came from. I was saying it to Con being funny because I got it from him with Hitman.
Against Hitman. Yeah, he said against
You
Hitman
see
oh.
and
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yup.
it
I
was
got it from Con. So
hilarious.
Hollow talking about the year before. That was 2013.
Yeah,
But yo,
Now, now that you said it, I remember Conceited
but
saying that.
yo,
And then when
Bakan,
they
Bakan, you really had that first though, brother. Respectfully.
He said, I
nah,
got
he didn't.
nothing
He
else
didn't.
for y'all after
But
that.
yo, I'm in that bitch. But yo, I'm in that bitch. Like yo, I'm from Queens. This nigga is from Maryland. What is happening right now? Why are y'all
No,
doing
right.
this?
Right. I felt that
That
verse
shit
surf.
was insane,
I
my
know what you
nigga.
talk about the other day when I came home. I was like, oh, they about to love me. And they like, hollow the dawn, yo.
Sue
They like
Surf.
tsunami, sir. Oh
Oh,
my
boom, 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 boom,
God.
boom, boom, boom.
Poof.
Hey, Hollow.
Smoke
Yeah, that was
coming. I'm
Hey,
like,
crazy.
Hollow. What was that like coming?
I'm like,
That was
this
the
ain't
first time I
crazy.
seen
Hey,
that.
Hollow. What was it like getting out of jail, seeing that Gotti in this bitch? Gotti, what's up? Like,
Gotti,
oh
what up?
man, I see
Geechi!
legends giving game, man. I just felt like I just felt like one of the legends that
yeah.
needed to give some.
Actually, no. Look. Hey, Gotti.
Yo.
Actually, though, keep it real with you though. Like, we've all been defending the whole night with your on your side because we know what you face and how different it is when you get in them settings, right? That's what we all felt, right? So we saying Gotti can say whatever he wants because he's experienced it. Gotti, let me ask you this: Is does it feel different doing it that way?
Oh yeah, no, most definitely, man. Like, but like I was trying to explain to motherfuckers from the jump, I never went in thinking that it was supposed to be something
Some down,
different. You dig what I'm
but you
saying?
felt it though. That's the
Yeah,
look. You felt it. You
yeah,
like look that feeling. I felt it. You felt it. You understand what it's like when they really like. You think somebody against you until you go in there and you say, "Oh, this ain't flying. This is it's
yeah. It
not
just
fly.
wasn't
It's not
flying,
flying tonight,
nigga.
Gotti.
Nigga, when I walked in the
It's not
building,
flying."
the whole crowd, when I first got there, Geechi, nigga, they going crazy. When they announced me, them niggas
Man, that's
moved.
a part of the shit.
Yo,
They love to be
yo,
announced, man.
Verb.
Yeah, before you go on
Yo,
stage.
Verb, Geechi, watch this. Yo, niggas said Geechi noticed the battle was supposed to go down in Atlanta at first.
hmm
Mhm.
When Mook and
Facts.
Geechi was going down in Atlanta, I said I got
You
Geechi
have to.
Gotti
It's gonna be
clear.
tough. Yeah, Urban Plaza is dark
Once them niggas said Urban Plaza, I said, oh, I already know it. I already know
because
what
we
niggas is
all
Good
gonna do.
synced up.
night.
Hey,
We all synced it.
hey,
We synced it.
bro. Nigga thought I was making it up. Nigga, I was walking all around New York, going different places, running into random niggas that was like, yo, Geach, we love you out here. We ain't letting you get this one.
Hey, Geechi, welcome to the world, nigga. You know how much love they used to
Hey,
show me, and
Yeah,
then I walk on stage. Fuck them, like, hold on, bro. You
Yeah,
just took a
man.
picture with me,
That's
bro.
how
yeah,
it is. That's the name of
You
this
took a
battle
picture
rap
with me,
shit.
bro. What you
and,
talking
and I
about?
don't want to take nothing away from Mook because I feel like Mook got the battle on his
Yeah,
own bars
yeah, for sure.
and his own being
Yeah,
smart and his own everything he
yeah,
did, being at home, like the same way that if I'm at
yep.
home
Same
and it's
thing.
a big crowd game, I know how to
Yes,
cater
sir.
certain bars to certain
Yes, sir.
situations. So I feel like he did everything that he was supposed to do. And I feel like that's why if you watch the battle, I jumped in the shit like, all right, well, let me just start
Being Gotti.
jumping
There
from
you
just the
go. Yeah.
material. Let me just be Gotti. Let me give him freestyles. Let me
But you,
talk shit. Because now I'm going out kamikaze. It is what it is. We just
we
in this
gonna blow
bitch.
this bitch.
Like, you know
We
what
gonna
I'm saying?
blow it.
We in this motherfucker. It ain't no winning. It ain't no winning
Well, let's get
tonight.
some
You know what I'm
children. Let's
saying?
get some
So
strays.
You just went out.
Hey,
That
we
man
just
said,
going
fuck it,
out.
we
Like,
yo,
going out.
Gotti, now you understand what I went through, Gotti. Can you imagine? And look, you don't even be talking the shit I talk, so add 50 on that. Them
yeah,
niggas
that's
be
a fact
tripping.
though. That's a
I
fact
told you
though.
them people crazy, man.
That's a
They don't
fact.
know,
That's a fact.
that nigga Geechi said, yo, these niggas got me back
bro.
for
Yes.
for them niggas knocking down the towers from Suge saying, yo, you don't want a bunch of niggas dancing in your video?
Hey,
Come to
Oh,
Death
hey,
Row.
hey, a motherfucker hit me and said, hey man, we got you back for everything Death Row did
shit.
in the 90s.
Hey,
I
hey, hey,
said,
Gotti, but
man,
guess what? Hey, Gotti,
That
those are
nigga
the best.
said for you, B. I said, damn, he went there
Hey, that
first bar.
I ain't gonna lie,
God.
yo. That's why when I heard Mook rounds and everybody was like, I said, no, it ain't that they super crazy. He about to paint a
Hey,
narrative.
Gotti,
hey, that's a
Gotti, I
fact.
told Mook when he called, let me hear how that first was going. I said, oh, it's downhill after you start like that anyway.
Yeah,
It's
it's over.
downhill
It's
Hey,
anyway.
over.
hey, when he rapping it, that's why I'm looking. I say, oh, this nigga pulled out Biggie and Pop
Absolutely,
Smoke in round one.
absolutely,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
You
I
gotta
thought he
play
was
that
gonna at
game.
least wait to round three.
Hey,
Hey,
spin that nigga, spin
I
him, Mook.
expected him to
because look,
go there,
hey,
but not
if
that
you know,
quick.
and that's why I love it, because I say,
Yeah.
damn, he really studied because at the end of the day, he made them niggas pick a side at that moment. Like,
Is
nigga,
you
is
blue
y'all
cap
New
or
York
not?
or not,
That's him.
nigga?
Damn, nah,
Yeah.
that's
No, he off
smart.
the
No,
he
that's
off the
why I said
bread.
that's why when nobody say about Mook, you always got to give him the nigga is a genius.
He's smart as a bitch.
Yeah, the nigga know
He
how to
put a
paint
drum
that
on that bitch,
picture.
the Gotti.
Yeah, once he know how to paint that picture on you, it's gonna be uphill.
That's a
I ain't
fact.
gonna lie.
Because now they in the crowd like, I ain't gonna lie. If we let this nigga that killed Biggie, killed Pop Smoke, killed motherfucking, you dig what I'm saying?
He be
On
rocking
PNB
all that,
Rock.
got he?
If we let this nigga get a win tonight, nigga, we ain't loyal to the source. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
like, yo, this
nah.
nigga got, and not saying that's what really how they looked at it, but in that point it's wartime. Like, yeah, he from that same side, man. Fuck this nigga. We going to the hometown nigga. We at home.
Yeah, he turned
And
them
it's not
against
just
you
a
But
early.
they
regular
did,
It
hometown,
is kind
and
of
it's not
like
just a
that,
Yeah,
regular
though.
hometown nigga either. This murder mook we talking about. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
but they
Like
they did
this a
boo in the
legendary
beginning of
nigga
the
from right
second
there. This ain't
round.
just like I'm battling a nigga that's from New York that's on the come up, and I'm more of a bigger name and more of a bigger everything than him. We on equal playing grounds as far as like where we at in this shit. And he legendary, and we got so it's like and he can rap too. Ain't like he finna come up here. He would have to choke and fuck up horribly. You know what I'm saying for that type of shit. Not and we already knew that wasn't happening. We ain't never seen that happen with him. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't it. That's why I'm like. But to me, I still felt like you said. I felt it left with the respect. I never not one time got on camera, bashed it, or blamed the crowd because I already expected it. Like, nigga, that's like me catching a nigga in my
You
hood.
turned
We
into us,
smack a
Gotti.
nigga up in the hood,
That's
then I
it.
go to the hood where we smack the nigga up at, and I expect them niggas to give me daps and shit.
Nah,
No, it's time. This
hey,
was
Gotti, but
they had to get me.
that's the best pain and the most pain you're gonna experience. That next nigga is gonna have a severe problem with
I
you.
already told Beasley I want Serious Jones. I gotta break his neck.
He pissed you off.
Hey,
He
Yeah.
pissed you
he
off. I
pissed
know
me
he
Serious
off.
was
did.
moonwalking.
Ah!
Talk dirty, dirty.
Gotti
He
said,
pissed
hey,
me
Motherfucker
Gotti,
was
off.
hey, Gotti, that place
moonwalking.
drove me insane, bro. I kept coming back like, I'm gonna get me a nigga. I'm
Hey, on
getting
the
one of these
real.
niggas.
Hey, and that's how I'm feeling, Verb. I'm telling smacking him like, I got hey, next one I'm back. Where y'all at? We coming back here.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
Gotti
you,
gonna
hey,
be brutal.
Verb was looking like you know how you play in the arcade. You can't beat the boss. You just keep putting another quarter in. Like Verb just kept putting another
but
quarter
let
They
me
in.
say
and
this
Hey,
too
and
though,
I
and then
needed a
salute to
body for this, Gotti. I needed a body. I
yeah,
needed something.
and then that's what people don't get either. And I seen Verb, when he was going in on people. I think what the difference is, what people not understanding is me and Verb took New York niggas in New York. You can rock the crowd in Urban
Hmm.
Plaza. If I was going against a nigga from anywhere else,
It's bad.
Minnesota,
It's bad.
Mississippi, anywhere else, then I'd have smoked them.
Hmm.
And he would have smoked them too. But it's like that's what's even playing the game on difficulty. Like you go to
You felt
you go
it.
to
You
Cali and
felt it.
we got a big room and it's a big stage. You going against myself, Daylyt, Disaster. You in for the run for your life. You know what I'm saying? You
Man,
go to St.
please.
Louis, you battle
They not
Verb,
coming.
Hitman,
They're
Young
not
Ill.
coming. They're
You
not
in
coming.
for you
They're
go to
not coming.
Chicago, it's Big T. You dig what I'm saying? Young Candy, nigga, it's
Yeah.
a fight for your life. So you have to understand that. You know
But
what
a
I'm saying?
lot of
Like
the
same
new
way
era
Vixen
don't
had to
know that
fight going
exists,
against
Gotti.
Jazz. Like
Yeah,
it's tough.
yeah,
She going against the queen of New York at that point. You feel what I'm saying?
They don't know
Her
that
and
there
like
really
Hustle,
is a
it's like tough to beat them
Those
females there.
elements is a motherfucker. It take a lot to beat them elements, bro.
they don't know
A
that
It's
though,
more than
Gotti.
lot.
just
They
the
don't know it.
boards. Yeah, hell yeah.
They don't know it because look, they don't know it's a world where you walk into his city and he's God and you fight him on God mode. They don't
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
know it's a world like that, bro. Yes, it is.
Now,
You pull up on the wrong
If
nigga,
they
it,
battle Lux in New York, that's how it's
it's
gonna
dark.
look.
It's dark. It's dark.
nah,
It's
they gotta close that room. He gotta close that door against
they gotta
Hey,
Lux in
shut
there.
that door, gotta
hey,
lock that
hey,
cage.
They
I
gotta get
I
small room.
I pack Lux up in the middle of 125th.
I said, nigga, you gotta get out of here.
He's in the
You,
middle
Nah,
of
I ain't
one
gonna
two
lie. Remember
fifth.
Daylyt was battling and they started booing. He's like, "Don't do that," and they started cheering.
Man,
Yo,
Hilarious.
man,
I
Don't
got
do
glitches. I
that.
got glitches up my sleeve. I'm not going.
he synced the Gotti synced the movie that everybody had, all of us have seen now. He synced it. He tasted, and Gotti will tell you that shit don't feel the same as the other shit. It don't. Your heart rate speed up, bro. It
Not
does.
for real. Like at that point,
No.
you be thinking, "All right, man, let me just get through these raps."
Yeah, because it hurts. The
That's all
shit
I
is
could do. There's nothing
hey,
else I
look,
could do for him.
Vixen face. I saw the
Jazz,
hurt
say it
on it.
again, man.
There's nothing I could do for him.
But
Wow,
I
that
be
sound like
trying to
me and him.
free. I be trying to free in my freestyle
Yo,
battle. That should
Hollow.
be happening.
Like I said, my nigga, you the only nigga that never caught the bad end of that, man. So you can do whatever you want. When that shit was going bad for me versus Tay Rock, fuck freestyling. Get me
Shit.
out of here.
Nah, but I got the
Get
cold
me back
shoulder
to
verse
Queens,
rum
man.
though. Verse rum, I got the cold
Yeah, he
shoulder. I
did. He
just
got
had
it.
to
Yeah,
run through it.
yeah, he had to
No,
run
that's
through it.
Yeah.
different because that's only like 30
That's a
people.
small room, right?
It's
Yeah,
different
yeah,
with
yeah.
Yeah,
a
yo, Hollow,
thousand
listen,
people.
man.
Right, right, right.
Yo, Hollow, when that shit start going bad in urban, you start telling yourself, yo, I'm not from Manhattan. Get
I
me
don't
back
want
to
to do this no
Queens.
more. I don't want to do
All
this no
right, my
more.
nigga? Get me on the FDR back to my borough. They wouldn't do this out here.
Get me off this
And then New
stage.
York's so mean, bro. They
You
so
start,
mean.
you start, you start thinking like, yo, they still rapping, son.
No, but I felt that the first round verse surf, but I got it back with my second. But the first round, I know
It
what
was
you said. I'm in
overwhelming.
there like, my nigga, this is New York. Like, what the fuck is going on right
I
now?
don't
Where
feel
am I at?
sympathetic for y'all, bro. What about the nigga that talk the shit? It's hurt. It's 10 times more
Yo, I
powerful.
ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
Nigga,
You know
you
why it's
yes,
deserve
crazy
it
with
when you
Verb?
yes.
talk shit, nigga.
It's because
I'm
Verb was
crazy.
talking crazy to clips.
They kept doing
And
it to
then,
me, bro.
Upstairs.
Man, bro, hey, bro, New Yorkers. When I
They wouldn't
walked
even
out
let
on
this nigga
stage,
Verb rap for a minute.
bro, they pulled
We
whips
was
out when I
hot.
walked out on stage. They was like, turn around, turn your motherfucking ass.
Cause y'all not thinking about the
But
blogs he did
but
around that
but
time. Y'all just remembering the battles. I remember the blogs you was doing, nigga,
It was well
wearing the
deserved.
Yankee hat.
It was
Yeah,
Stop,
deserved.
Solo.
Verb, no, Verb deserved it, dog.
I deserved
Verb
it.
was
I didn't say,
wilding, my nigga.
man. I didn't say I was wrong. I didn't say I
Verb,
was
you was
wrong.
wilding, my nigga.
It
his
still
gun
hurt
was
though.
going.
Damn, it hurt though.
But
yeah,
hey, but
Verb was losing his mind.
but, but Verb, real nigga shit. You went to the middle of New York and killed one of theirs, dog. They ain't
And it's
gonna
been
never
up.
forgive you for that ever.
Mm-mm.
Who?
SB.
SB.
Oh, I
Yeah, it
never seen
started with
that.
him.
Hey, it been on
That's
since
the guardian
SB.
angel,
I
Y'all
Jazz.
ride
never
like
saw
this
that.
for
Yo,
SB?
battle rap confession. I've never seen that, and I've never seen the first clips
See,
in
you
Tay
know,
Rock.
And you know what?
oh,
I
you
gotta give
gotta
props to
watch that.
Calico too
You
for
never
Math
seen
though.
clips
Hollow,
in Tay
y'all
Rock?
ride like that for
No.
SB?
Nah, see, this the thing about it. Our mentality, especially back then, is this St. Louis nigga ain't finna be any of us. We don't care about our low chair, our bum niggas. So
And
for
Facts.
y'all
him to
sent
be
that boy
any
in.
of us was crazy. Like, what?
Hey, oh, they sent that boy in and picked that nigga up. Pick y'all mans up, man. Pick
Nah,
Nah,
that's
y'all
a
I
up.
ain't gonna
fact.
hold
That's
you.
a fact.
Niggas was
Send me
shocked.
something heavier. Send me something heavier, man. Send me something tougher.
Nah, Verb, we wasn't ready
It
for
was
that day.
tight.
I wasn't. I
I
wasn't. I
shredded
said,
him
yo,
up.
this nigga crazy.
No, no, I said no, and send me something else. And then I started tripping with y'all. So I get it. That was my role. My role
And
is to
remember,
take
they
that
was
kind of
on
shit.
Good's ass. They was on World Star, some
Oh
New
my
York, some
God.
Brooklyn niggas dissing Goods.
Y'all don't
Niggas
even
was
know.
hot,
Look,
Yeah,
look,
T.
look,
yeah,
hey, look.
yeah. I ain't
They
gonna lie,
attacked New
Hollow
York
niggas
because
was
they
not
didn't fight.
fucking with goods.
Bro, they
Right. Niggas
attacked
was
them.
hot in the city.
They attacked them because they was like, you let a St. Louis nigga over and kill anybody? Where was you at?
Nigga, good
They
said,
wasn't
nigga, I
going
got
for
some
that.
pussy to go
I
get,
got some
nigga.
pussy lined up.
Boy, boy,
Yo,
and boy,
yo,
boy, you can
yo,
make the
I ain't gonna
skits
lie. The
about
way
that in
that nigga
battle
said
rap
that,
ever since then.
that nigga
Yeah.
Goods was not playing that night, my nigga. I'm out of here.
Hey, now, hey, look, but because it was smart too, because you don't know what you walking into. But New Yorkers was like, y'all, you kill him, go get him, and then what? Then look, y'all don't know. That's when the war started, and then Hollow shot Ice Pack. He shot Ice Pack in Fight Club, right, Hollow?
Right.
Remember that?
Right.
Yeah.
Had me mad as a motherfucker. I spin his ass through here. Tell that nigga I'm looking for him. That's when it was
Yo,
really.
yo,
That's when
I
it
ain't
was
gonna
war.
lie. As a fan, that shit was the illest time of battle rap. Cause
Illest
Nah,
time,
I,
hey, yo,
bro.
I
hey,
wasn't even DNA then. I'm just
no,
watching it.
real nigga
Right.
shit. It was low key back and forth, like, cause if you think about it, Remedy low key got fried first.
No,
Yeah.
it was the
Yeah,
same night. It was the
No,
yeah.
same
but,
night. I
but
got
I'm
Ice
saying
Pack,
like,
Arsenal
I'm,
got Remedy.
but that's what I'm saying. Remedy,
Oh,
no,
y'all was tripping.
yeah, but it was a St. Louis
Oh.
NY war. It was back and forth for sure.
I was. Hey, look. After that Fight Club with Ice Pack, I started pacing. I was like, I'm gonna put a bullet in every one of y'all champions when I catch him. Like I was losing my mind, bro. I was like, when I catch y'all kings, I'm gonna break their ass. Like I was talking to myself like that, bro. I
Cause
was
that was
losing
his
my
first
mind.
era. We ain't never seen Ice Pack lose to nobody.
Man,
But you
that
know
boy
what?
Ice Pack
Hollow
was
just had
scary as
that other.
hell.
Cold as fuck.
Look, Hollow just had that other gear. That's all it was. We all learned this other gear from each other. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hollow had it a little high. When I watched him, I said, I'm gonna shoot him in his motherfucking face. I need him.
Yeah,
I was
that
pacing.
other gear is different.
Nah. I seen the Hollow Powers in New York for the first time.
Mm,
That was different.
you call it,
That
Tune.
was that
You
That
call
Seven
same
was
it.
times.
different.
temperament.
Nah, that was a
7 times.
different. That's a different person I seen stand in front of me out of a battle, bro. That shit was crazy. The
Who was
nigga was
that?
too comfortable. New
Man,
York
I
Don't
was
compare yourself to Biggie Size.
New York was on every line, nigga. Like
Right, I was kind of shocked. I ain't gonna hold you. I was a little
he
hey
was
taken
y'all,
back.
shocked.
hey y'all, hey
It was
y'all. I
like
got
he
scared
touched the
too.
power and like powered up for the first time, nigga.
Nigga, Tune, I was scared for you. I was watching that shit and I was like, hey, dude is really on his head.
Bro, I was punching hard than a motherfucker though, Verb.
And then
Hard as hell.
who did you come
Nothing.
back and clip? Tune, you got to get your body back. Who you get it back from?
Yo,
Hey man,
You trying
I
to
yo,
pull
be
back.
Verb, man, watch your mouth, man.
I pull
watch
What?
your
back up.
mouth, B.
Hey, y'all, we can start it again. Y'all want to start it again? You want to
Yo,
play? You want to
Verb,
start over?
Verb. You know why I said that, right? After Hollow, it was me.
Oh yeah, shot you in your neck. Come here. Let me get that back.
Yeah.
Let me
Yo,
get
and
that
you know
back.
what's so crazy back then? I used
Mhm.
to have them first rounds that felt like Tyson in his 20s.
It
Them
did.
first
Punchy.
rounds,
Yes, it
Nah,
did.
DNA. Your first
Mhm.
DNA,
round.
that
that
first
DNA's
round that
first
happened,
rounds
Big
was
T,
so scary.
I said, yo,
Right.
yeah, I'm going to get him out of here. Big T survived that bitch, came through in the second with that about face line. Good
Man.
night.
And okay, now
All right?
Hey
DNA,
yo.
DNA,
See
who
y'all
did you
niggas
clip
later,
from
man.
us? And DNA, and then who did you clip from us after that? You wanted a body, right? You wanted some
It
get back,
I
right?
will.
wanted somebody who I got.
It
Who came
will.
after that?
Surf.
I'm
Oh,
trying.
that was before.
Some of Madness.
Now,
No,
Was
Surf
no.
it
was
it
before
will?
that. Now, Ill
It
Will
was
was
that.
years later.
Who
What?
was
I
That
your
was
think
first
years
Big
later.
Midwest?
Big T was
I think,
2011.
Ice
yeah,
Pack.
I think him and Ice Pack
Ice
went at
Pack.
it.
Ice
yeah,
Pack.
but me and Ice Pack went at it, and then that shit happened with the rounds or whatever. So that wasn't a clip. I ain't clip Ill Will. I
Yeah,
mean, I
that
ain't
was
clip Young L.
before that. That was before that.
Yeah, because that was
Did
Ice
Yeah,
Pack.
2011.
No, it
yeah.
wasn't those.
I think once Summer Madness happened, after Summer
X
Madness
Factor.
won, the war kind of
Oh,
died down.
Ines.
No, we talking about from our
We
side,
talking
Oh,
DNA,
about
my
from
right?
fault.
y'all. Yeah,
My fault.
I ain't really catch nobody until like yeah,
Right, you
I ain't know.
called niggas before that. You
No,
called
no, your
niggas
Yeah,
big
before
brother
that.
called me
Big T
tripping.
was
Your
getting
big
get
brother
back.
called me tripping. That's all.
yeah.
Charlie shot me in the face a couple times and shit. I healed good, you know.
That's how it
Wait,
go.
Oh,
Ump,
that's
True
some
Surf,
clips.
True Surf.
We not we not saying kills. We saying like Midwest. I don't
Oh,
got too
Midwest. Okay,
many.
pardon,
Yeah, I
pardon.
don't got too many Midwest kills. Like I'm saying
Yeah, we
from
was going
Verb and
back
them.
and forth though. That's the point. We was
Yeah,
going back and forth
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
always.
was
that was one
body
of
for
those.
body.
It was
It
like
was
that.
body for body. I got to get on dude. You get on him. I got
yeah.
to get on him. Yeah, because that's the way. That's when it was exciting though, y'all. Like
It
Jazz, you
was.
got that other gear. Like I'm saying, like it's just the people from that first wave. We all know something else. Now, even if our bodies and mind can't execute it, we know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know,
Facts.
like, damn, it's just like a hooper. When in the NBA, he might know how to do it, but his body might be saying, I can't, but I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
So the crazy part about all this is hearing all these people on the phone and really understanding we all different. Like it's crazy. Like everybody like got different move lists compared to like the new niggas that all sound the same. Like that's crazy.
What's your move? They like. Let's talk about your move. Would you say you're a chugger?
I think I got a lot of moves,
Oh,
You
Verb.
got a few of them, Quill.
A
Because think about
chugger.
it. Step back.
Chugger sound kind of palsy, but
pause, definitely.
We
I
all
won't
thought
Yo,
it.
lie, but
Yeah.
chugging.
yo,
Man, y'all
What?
niggas soft, man. I'm talking about some. They like already called it the chugging system when the train moving.
What?
Yo,
Good
they
night.
like move was you want to hear it again?
Called that.
You want to hit?
Look,
oh
look. Daylight.
yeah. That shit.
He called it the
Rock paper
chugging.
scissors.
What does that mean though?
Yeah, we gonna move on, Bird.
we just
We
gonna
gonna move on.
we just gonna
We gonna carry
forget
on.
about what you talking about right
But no, everybody got their
hold on.
special move, they
Yeah.
special go to.
Nah, that nigga said the chug and the train. Like that's all. That's all bad, Verb. Everything about that shit is bad.
He don't want them moves, man.
I don't want the moves, bro.
Cool.
Nigga said the chugging and the training. Hey, yo, chill out. Nah, I think I ain't gonna lie. I think my main move is just the fact that it's unpredictable. I think that's kind of what
Yeah,
keeps me
yeah,
above.
I know about that, Daylyt.
I think it's just unpredictable. You know what time it is. You've been running for the longest.
No, nigga, no show. That's why it's
Right,
unpredictable. I might
right.
not even be there.
You never know when he gonna take a
you,
battle. He
you
definitely
never
Never
know.
unpredictable.
know if he
You
will
never know.
show.
You know, nigga, I came there, got to the venue. I was looking at the crowd, tuna.
Nigga,
Yo,
you
how I
never
show
know if
up,
he gonna
how
keep
How
I
it
I
flowing.
show up
headline
and
Traffic
no
One
show.
with Daylyt and never headline with Traffic One.
Hey, I showed up to the venue to no show. Like I was there to not be there.
Yo,
No,
this
that's
nigga's
Calico.
hilarious. Yo, tuna's hilarious.
Nah, but I do think the new era too is exciting. These niggas is exciting in a different way. They got way more events all the time. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
big shout outs to Kid Slade, man. I was just saying, like, shout outs to him for having one of the performances of the night next
Right,
to
right,
me and
for
Mook.
sure.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, nah,
you're
that
having
nigga's fire.
performances of the night next to somebody, next to what the
Hey yo,
Who getting that
You
sound
think
like
he
it's
Joe
getting crazy.
Buttons?
that sound
Yo,
like
what?
that's
popcorn.
Yo,
that's
that shit sound
crazy.
like drink champs, my nigga.
Right,
But
Oh,
nah,
most
shout
duck.
out to Kid Slade though.
right.
Yeah,
Hey,
Kid
speak. Hey,
Slade
yo,
went
speak. Hey,
crazy.
yo. Speaking of that battle, right? Is Stumble's intro so fire that the battle's still kind of debatable a little bit?
You
Cause,
funny.
Yo, yo,
cause Stumble, yo,
yo,
Stumbles
I
out
ain't
the
gonna
gate was
lie.
madness, dog.
Yo, they
I
like
go to
that
your funeral
first.
just to hug bitches.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yo, them first three lines he
Hey, cause
said,
niggas
I
really
said,
do go to
this nigga.
funerals just to hug bitches too. That's cold.
I said, yo, this nigga Stumbles is about to have the performance of his life. Nigga, I charge my phone on your casket because I know it's a plug-in. I'm like,
My
oh,
nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was madness, my nigga.
that shit was insane.
I
Yo,
ain't gonna
he
lie, it's
stumped.
the name though. I think I seen somebody say it.
Yeah,
Right.
That shit
nah, he
like
That
got
some
his
nigga
Mike
curse.
curse.
P.
that
Mike
shit
P
that
was
shit.
going
Yeah,
crazy
that
on
shit
this
like
name. He
some.
was like,
It
man,
might be
this name.
subconsciously fucking with him. He don't
He
even
had the
know it.
curse.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Stumbles got wild golden slogans though. Nigga,
Yeah,
my life not
you know,
yours. I beat your
Stumbles has
ass.
star quality. I mean, star power. Stumbles has
Yo,
star
Jazz,
power.
the nigga
Yeah.
said at the end of the round, guess what? The whole crowd said, what? Every day a star is born, nigga. Huh?
Yeah. Hey yo, nah, he might have to
It's
change
special.
he might have to change his name to Humble.
Oh
He got
man.
to get off of Stumbles, man. He might be speaking that idea into existence every time he keep that name around,
Right.
man.
Maybe not stumbles or some shit like that.
Yeah, call itself not stumbles on me.
No
That'll be hard.
Something
stumbles.
else. But this
Yeah,
shit's
Stumble.
crazy.
Yeah, that nigga's different though.
Like
That
real
nigga,
shit.
that nigga's
Even
fire.
though he even though he lost badly, I want to see him again.
No, I want to see that nigga time and time again. That nigga's
But
fire.
not on the big stage, I think. That's to be the issue. Like some people just ain't made for that because he kind of got shook up from that reaction and didn't
Yeah, nah,
recover.
he ain't. That was damn near like a Harlem hospital giving beds out, kind of,
Nah,
right?
yeah, that's what it was. That's what happened with Lux because that was Lux's first time on a big stage like that with that many people. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah. Let
cause
me
he,
get it together now.
right,
Yeah,
right.
I had to get
So
the
he
feel. I
never
had to
got
get the
past it
feel.
though.
I had to get the feel.
I had to get the feel. It's
But it'd be
hilarious.
good
Yo,
for
but
like 200, 300 people type of stage.
but what's so crazy with Lux is you gotta respect his honesty. Nigga,
Yeah.
nigga kept it so 100. I had to get the feel. I got it.
Right, right, right.